The world was not always this way. Long before the Crimson Empire, all ships docked in Bazan, gateway to the Sea of Casper. Its king slain in battle, the young Princess Asturi was thrust upon the throne. Her only guide, her father's trusted magus, Zampara. But a crown distorts the mind. Asturi came to covet Zampara's powers for herself. She seduced him, gleaned his secrets, then clapped him in chains. He watched from a cell as she grew potent with dark magic, extracting the very souls of those who displeased her, trapping them in vessels for her amusement, feeding on them to sustain herself, young and beguiling, for centuries. Her subjects feared and worshipped her. They called her the Soul Siren, whispered that her acolytes practiced dark arts, human sacrifice, raising the dead. Some say even now the cult of the Soul Siren survives, stronger than ever, preparing for the day when Asturi returns to take back the throne that was stolen from her.
Not much farther. Just over the rise.
Easy, old man. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Heart attacks I can handle.
What the hell?
You see? It's all wrong. Nothing's how I remember it.
Said you didn't remember anything.
Nothing recent. But I was born in Bazan. I know what it's supposed to look like. And this... something terrible has happened.
Yeah, place looks like a war zone.
It's more than that. I should know what this means.
So glad we met this guy.
But we have to find out.
Argosy Road goes right through the city. Not like we have a choice.
Fine. But hands where I can see him. You too, Spooky.
I don't welsh on a bet. You just better hope whatever's waiting at the Crimson Court's worth my while.
All I know is what I told you. Rest is between you and the Crimson Empress. You lead, Caster.
Spooky. Tough guy thinks he's hurting my feelings calling me that. Doesn't get it. Not just a spook. I'm the goddamn best. You'll never hear me coming. Never taste the poison. Hear the arrow. Feel the knife between your ribs. Can't stop what you can't see. Two Bears thought he owned me. Nobody owns me. Don't need a clan. Doing just fine on my own. About to finish a job I'd been setting up for weeks out in Leatherwood. Suddenly this big bald lunk shows up out of nowhere, tips off the mark, screws me out of a very nice payday. Could've shanked the prick. Then he finds me at the alehouse, says I got a bigger payday waiting if I come with him. Crimson Court wants to talk to me? Please. So he makes me a bet. Strip darts, best of 3, loser performs one act of the winner's choosing. Darts were never my game. Funny thing, any other man in that position, work is not the first thing on his mind. Hard and fast rule, I don't trust anybody. Anybody. But, some reason, I trusted him. More than I trust this caster we just met on the Argosy Road, that's for sure. Nux. What kind of name is that anyway?
It's like an entirely different city, built over the one I remember.
Exactly how long you been gone?
You wouldn't believe me.
I already don't believe you. Bunny, little bastards.
What are you getting us into?
I don't know, but I fear many innocent people will die if we don't intervene.
Not our problem.
And I know there's a reward waiting if we succeed. A significant reward.
Okay, Castor. We're in. For the moment. But the payoff better be more than I can carry.